Hello and welcome to Northern News.
And today we're talking about the weather, as recently it's been snowing.
Also, we're going to be speaking about health and safety and how the government is stopping us from what we want to do.
The government has done this to us.
Now, we're going to go on to Benedek and we're going to be talking about the weather.
Nah, Benedek is not over here.
Hello and welcome. We're going to be testing out this safety equipment.
Nah, this apparatus is made out of two main components. The chain, made out of a kind of metal called metal, and the seat, which is also made out of metal with an outer layering of rubber. Now, this is to try and soften the landing of a young child when I slam him down onto my swing.
Damn!
However, this sometimes doesn't work because the density in the metal is too much.
As you can see, it's very easy to get a young child and strangle him. This is how I kill children. Please don't tell the police.
Now, the two main particles in this apparatus feature green and red.
Nah, one of these is a creative colour. The question is, which one?
Damn!
Now, as we can see, this was very dangerous.
unsafe.
The swings really need to be kept under control. The government, what are they doing about it? I don't know.
Nah, let's move on to our next apparatus. We've just been interrupted by an absolute nonce on a bicycle. That is the main reason why the government doesn't like children.
Now, we've moved on to our second piece of safety equipment. This one's called a roundabout. Now, one of the main problems with this roundabout is it's split up into 4 different sectors if you come close enough. Now, the problem with these sectors is they're not at the right angle. They're at a 75-degree angle when they should be at a 76.7-degree angle. Now, this is a big problem, and many deaths caused on roundabouts is because of this.
We just had to cut due to difficulties in the atmosphere and the Wi-Fi. The main problem with British roundabouts is the operating system in which they are used. They require 2 people to be used to their full potential. 1 to push and 1 to sit. Nah, this creates a feud between friends as which one is going to be the pusher. You decide now. Julius Fleming has been nominated to be the pusher. Let's see him in action. Now, from this point forward, Julius will be known as a pusher and he will have no friends. Do you really want our poor children to have no friends? You can donate 12p every day to my bank account so I can help poor Julius Fleming get some friends. This is a piece of wood. Not just any piece of wood. A cylindrical piece of wood. This was once enjoyed by many children. Now it is left to rot away. This is what the government is doing to our children. They are leaving our cylindrical pieces of wood to rot in the earth. That could be your child.
Now, the final piece of safety equipment we're going to be using is this. Now, the problem with this is it causes many aggressive tensions between friends getting past each other.
As you can see, it's very unstable, much like your husband's and wife's relationship. Looks like you're mating, but actually you're just...
Now, we are looking at the future weather. We are in the lower parts of the atmosphere, and I can feel the moisture, as I do now. It will be very moist in the coming weeks. I think we may have snow. A lot of white stuff, but that usually happens a lot. Back to the studio.
I am not a studio.
Now, as you can see, these are the ratings of our videos in order 1, 2 and 3.
This one is number 2. Thank you for watching today's episode of Northern News. Lads.